We are 9 months into 2021. Haven't prepared your will yet? Confused about where to start? Hi, everybody. I'm Elsa W. Smith, your Maryland estate planning attorney, and I'm the owner of the law offices of Elsa W. Smith, where our mission is to empower women through estate planning. I'm also the host of Women Winning Wednesdays, a live educational series on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Women Winning Wednesdays is a mix of guest interviews and educational segments like the one we had today. This week, we covered the topic, what to consider before drafting your will and mistakes to avoid. Stay tuned to learn how you can get a free resource to help you right now. I'll give you just a few highlights of the show in this video. I'll share two of each. Now, during my consultations, I've had people who are seeking a will. I encourage them to consider two things. First, who will raise your kids? Now, I really want you to give this one some thought. Don't assume that your family will somehow figure this out. They're your kids, and it's unfair, quite frankly, of you not to have a plan in place as to who will take care of them. You will spare your kids and family members stress by knowing in advance. By the way, make sure you talk to the chosen person to see if they are ready, willing, and able to take on the responsibility if the worst happens. The second tip, who will be the backup in case your personal representative, also in some states known as an executor, can't serve? If you're named the personal representative of an estate, you have to think carefully about your willingness to fulfill this important responsibility. Many people who are named as a personal representative will decide that they want to fulfill the role because they want to honor the wishes of the departed. However, it's not always practical or even possible for a person who has been named as personal representative to actually serve that duty. In these cases, you really need to know what will happen. If you do not want to be the personal representative of an estate, you don't have to. The probate court in this case will simply appoint someone else to fulfill the role. And as today's show's topic indicates, we also covered mistakes to avoid. And I hope you've been taking notes because here are a couple. Assuming that your family can manage your estate without a will. Now, if you die without a will, your family will need to seek a court order through probate to make many of the important decisions that need to be made. And further, the laws of intestacy are going to dictate who inherits from your estate, which may be contrary to what you would have wanted. And the second mistake to avoid is forgetting your fur babies. Sometimes pets outlive their owners, but if that pet isn't accounted for in a will, it can be difficult for those you leave behind to know exactly how to handle that situation. In lieu of making an outright cash contribution to the person you want to care for your pet, consider a pet trust. And there you can leave specific instructions on how to care for your furry family member. I invite you to view the entire show on my YouTube channel at Elsa W. Smith Law. While you're there, click subscribe so you won't miss our content each week. I also want to tell you about my free will preparation checklist. Go to elsawsmithlaw.com, go to our resources page, and you'll see will preparation checklist on the dropdown. Tune into Women Winning Wednesdays each week at 1:30 p.m. live on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. I'm Elsa W. Smith, your Maryland estate planning attorney, empowering women through estate planning. I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everybody.